Today we're going to be humming with our breath. As it's Wednesday, the middle of the week, sometimes there's a bit of a slump in the middle of the week. So I thought that we could work with this to bring a sense of calm, bring a sense of focus back into the body and the mind. Now, humming with the breath is a really great way we hum with the exhale. It's a really great way to slow the breath down. Releasing the exhale through the nose with that hum tone can start to relax through the throat area, and it can also stimulate the vagus nerve. Humming can stimulate the vagus nerve, which brings a sense of calm through the vagus nerve into the nervous system. Now, this breathing technique derives from our yogic practice. It's a pranayama practice known as Bhramari breath. Bhramari meaning bee breath. As we do it as a collective and we hum with the breath, everybody humming together often sounds like a group of bees humming. So if you have any friends or family again that want to join this, they can come along and you can hum together with your breath. Now, there's a couple of options of ways to do this. So we will be breathing in and out through the nose. Seated is a great way to do it so that you can fully hum freely. You can either hum listening to the tones out into the space that you're in. However, if you want to explore with it, you can then start to bring the hum inwards, make it a little bit more introspective, especially if you've got a lot of noise in your mind or if you're in a place where you can hear sounds. So the way that you can bring it inwards is by closing the ears with your thumbs. And then you can maybe have a play. You can rest the fingertips maybe up on the forehead where you've got a couple of sinuses where you might feel the vibrations of the hum. Or you can bring the fingertips into your cheekbones just to feel the vibrations. And you can also hum with different tones. So you might take the same tone all the way through, or you might start to make the tone higher or lower depending on what kind of vibrations work with you this morning. Each tone has a different vibration. So let's take a couple of rounds and see how you go. And you can practice this at any point in the day. There aren't really any contraindications. No, we're not pausing our breath. We're keeping it nice and slow. And another thing about humming through with the mouth closed, humming through the nose, is that we help to generate that nitric oxide gas again, which can help to open up our airways. It can help to bring focus and clarity to the mind and anti-inflammatory qualities as well. So let's start by closing the mouth and breathing in through your nose to start with. Making sure that you're in a comfortable position. You might be seated on a chair, a sofa, on a cushion. And just allowing your awareness to drop into the breath. If you want to close your eyes, you can close your eyes. And just starting to focus on the air as it travels in through the nostrils. Feeling the air passing back through the sinuses, down past the throat, down into the lungs. Just watching the breath as it leaves back out through the nostrils. Noticing if the air that leaves your nostrils is any warmer than as it arrived. And as you start to settle a little bit further into the breath, just making a note to soften your body, soften your shoulders, soften your jaw, the tongue resting in the roof of the mouth. And then we'll bring our bee breath together, our Bhramari humming breath. So taking a breath in through your nose and a breath out through your nose. Again, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. And then breathing in through your nose all the way to the top and exhaling with a hum. Breathing in through the nose and letting it go. Continuing breathing in through the nose Maybe trying a different tone. Breathing in through the nose and humming. Continuing with your inhales and your exhales. Noticing if your breath is starting to slow a little as you hum out through the nose. Continuing to play with the tone of your breath as you hum the exhale out through the nose, feeling the vibrations in the back of the throat. And if you wanted to start to explore bringing that breath into a more introspective place, you can always explore closing the ears, resting the fingertips where you need to, and then letting some of those exhales go out with a hum, playing with any tone. Feeling the vibrations. Keep going, just noticing any sensations that you feel within you. Maybe you feeling like you're starting to relax a little with it. Taking 2 more rounds, maybe seeing if you can lengthen that hum breath any further. Any tone that wants to leave the mouth. Making this your last one. And then starting to let go of the hums and just coming back to your natural flow of breath in and out through the nose. And taking a moment just to notice if there's any sensations running through your body after that humming. The throat might feel a little bit more open and clear, that place of communication. You might feel a bit more relaxed or a little bit more focused. And that might not have felt good for you, so don't worry if you don't feel any of those things. But when you're ready to come back into your space, you can open your eyes if they're still closed and come back into your space. And if there's anything that you want to write down or journal, or even pop in the shares below, let me know how you got on. And if you want to practice this at any time in your day, it's just a very nice way to calm, to come back inwards, to regroup, and to bring in that sense of focus.